Okay, then I'll just try to take recap from my day one, what all I teached from day one. It's already ready here. Okay, I'll just take a walkthrough of it and then we'll get started. Okay, guys, it's a recap. So it's been 2 days. We are done with demo sessions and this is the third day. Okay, in day one, we were discussing what is data analysis, and why you have to go for it, and how do we generate reports in data analysis. What are the course modules and duration? What is the duration? Duration might go up to 3 months, 2.5 to 3 months duration. And I said after this demo session, the timings are getting converted to this 10:30 to 11:30, 8:30 to 9:30. So are you guys are comfortable with these timings? Jyoti, Samantha, Anand.
It's morning,
Yes,
right? Yeah, yes, ma'am.
10:30 to 11:30. 1 hour back it is. So, Jyoti, can I know you are comfortable with which batch, morning or evening batch, night batch?
I will be doing the night batch.
Very good. Anand,
12 మంది 12 మందికి ఒక 500 టికెట్లు వేసుకో ఒక 600 టికెట్లు వేసుకో
Morning is okay.
మీరు చేస్తారేంటి
sorry, Anand.
Morning shift is okay.
Morning is okay. Okay, okay. You can keep on mute. Okay, Anand, thank you. And so sorry. Advantages is there, right? You are getting recording access. So this is nothing, but it was unfortunately written. You're getting recording access, and you were also given something like, batch change if you wanted. Just now I have written, right? Multiple. If you want, you can go with this, or if you want, you can go with this. That's up to you. Okay. And I have also taught you the entire learning process flow, like your assignments, then your practicals, then your once you're done with your classroom sessions, we are getting into assignments, then projects, under projects, these things, then interview preparation questions, then after that, how to build your resume, mock interviews, and placement assistance. And then I concluded my day one. I concluded my day one. So this is what I did in my day one. Okay. Now coming to my day two, we have done what is Power BI components yesterday session, and we tried to link each and every component with the preparation of report which is related to my day one, like Power Query, useful for what? Power Pivot, why it is required. So we connected each and every point with my components. And we also have seen a dashboard, a quick dashboard, like you know in this quick dashboard, we were doing it somewhere around within 5 to 7 minutes, I believe, right? 5 to 10 minutes, I believe. So I told in dashboard we were using a file called CSV file. Database is Global Superstore, and the tool is Power BI Desktop, and we introduced a feature called Q&A feature, and then we did this, right? We did this, all these KPIs. Yes or no? Can I know you guys understood this quick dashboard? It was easy yesterday to understood and felt like, because we didn't do anything. Q&A did for it. Means Power BI is doing everything for us within 5 minutes. Of course, I told you in a traditional method how we do, but again, how much easily you can generate a dashboard also yesterday I teached you. Is that okay, everyone? Anifa, Jyoti, Anand, whosoever listened to the yesterday session. Uh, how do you felt about this dashboard and all? Are we happy or something new you guys has been expected? Jyoti, Anifa, just need a feedback. Yes, Anifa? Hello, good morning, Anifa. So Jyoti is saying yes. Anifa and Anand can also reply. Audio issues? Good from Anand. Anifa is saying yes. So I just wanted to understand your expectations, guys, so that we can keep, every demo, something new and we plan something, right? So that is why I'm asking. So that is what we did yesterday. And I believe we have also covered Excel, isn't it? We also covered Excel and I have given you Excel file. Yes or no? So in Excel, what we did yesterday, Excel practicals also done. In Excel practicals is done. I have shared my day one file. Day one file. So here I used a feature called flash fill, which has flash will help to fill up the data in a static method. So this much we done in my day two. Now tell me any doubts, okay? Yes, apart from Samantha, because Samantha, you have to go through the recordings, okay? But still, if you want to ask any general Q&A related to this points or something you have in your mind, please, Samantha, go and ask, okay? Go and ask. And I believe others are good. So if others are good, shall we start up with day three? Yes, Samantha.
Ma'am, so yeah. So I have like couple of questions. Like, see, I am that corporate employee, and I have like more than 7+ years of experience in the corporate. So
Mm-hmm.
I just whatever profile I'm working, that is like automation QA profile. So I just wanted to know like where I will be stand like in this QA profile. I know that it is really difficult to get as per that a good job actually. So like most of the organization here, like service-based organization, they give some like manual tasks which I am not able to like I'm not comfortable on that. So I just wanted to switch my career on this data analyst and post that because I know basic of that concept on that Python and Power BI. So just wanted to know how data analyst will help to just grow my career in future.
So, what is your designation name in papers
Uh,
or
that is like module lead.
module lead? Okay, that's really not a problem. So, Samantha, let you come from whichever sector. I'm saying like it's not only IT or even it's non-IT, and especially if you're having like this experience, right? So, I can promise you guys, everyone, we can give up to 3 to 4 years of experience knowledge. What we are giving knowledge. So, out of this course, this much experience you'll definitely get because uh, a person starting his career with a zero as a fresher will have nothing, nothing in his mind. He'll just go, he'll start and he'll keep learning when time comes. But in your case, it's not like that. Even the situation has come or not, you are learning advanced topics here. Correct. Because I am only creating situations, I am only creating case scenarios for you, and I'm giving solutions to each and everything. So that's where within this 3 months, you can get 3 years experience knowledge. Why? Because we are teaching you topics such a way, important topics and also from scratch basis where you can go and apply as a 3 to 4 years experience knowledge. So you said you have 7 years. Out of that, if you can say last 4 years you did this, instead of keeping seven, if you keep a seven, what happens? It's gonna be a very much complex. So you can say the same company, whatever you're doing, and your designation is module lead, they are not going to look into designation because every organization, even a Power BI developer, has something else. Because I'm a data analyst, I was a business analyst. My designation name is system analyst, right? My designation is not Power BI developer, data analyst, or business analyst, but something it is showing system analyst. Right, system analyst means sometimes people will think whether it is IT or not. Like that, there's a probability of like this. So, but I know knowledge. I'll say same thing. I switch my career. I'll switch to the another company. They will take it because designation doesn't matter. So, you guys can see here I'm giving a very good projects with a large data sets. If you can do this project and try to put in your resume and add this much experience with the company where you have worked for, they in a background verification they are only going to check whether you worked or not, but they are not going to check your designation. So that is a one easy way for you to get a job opportunity. And second thing, whether you have a growth or not, this is your question, right? Data
Yes.
analysis is a very booming in upcoming years. Trust me, it is already booming, but in upcoming years, we are going to get lot many projects from abroad as well. Lot many projects we are getting. There are many projects got stuck due to some political reasons, okay, leaders issues, but there is going to come many projects on the way. So meanwhile, you guys are ready, job opportunities are there. You can go and apply and you are going to get very good packages. That's true.
Yeah, ma'am, that question like
And if
Anifa asked, like I just wanted to know like
very good.
where
Yeah,
we
yeah.
stand like with the AI like generation like today everybody is using, because in my current job also we are using that AI very much, like that we don't need to write the script and all. It is already written. We just give to instructions. So just on that point of view, also I just want to know actually.
Now just tell me one thing, okay? Just tell me one thing, Samantha and Anifa, everyone. AI is writing script for us. Even AI helps me also. Even I used AI tools to build some dashboards, ready-made dashboards, many things. I can get it done. But tell me, you're working for a organization. That particular organization is dealing with what? Monetary funds, with money, with finances. Does they can trust this AI, or do you think this AI will rule everything and give you accurate answers?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
see, there is a business owner, he will hire employees. Why? He cannot do all the work. But a business owner is there, he's dealing with large data sets, big organization, he's tied up with many clients and business. He know AI tool how to use, but he will stop hiring employees. Will he able to handle? Though he have AI in, I understand. He know how to use it also. Will he able to do it? No. It's not like that, because in real time, if you already have a experience, the data flows will be from many cycles. AI cannot go and check and give a accurate answer for whether the flow is going correct or not. It's not only about formula, DAX, and dashboards or script. It's also about the methodology and the also the flow, like also the process, how we are the traditional method of doing this data analysis work that AI cannot do. It can, if you cannot go, if it cannot go and it can give you an answer. If you go and say to find something count of this, what is the solution, it will give you. But it cannot go and deal with large data sets, clean each and every point and do it. No, it's didn't got updated yet that much. It cannot deal with large data sets. For that, human beings is needed. Of course, don't take it in a wrong way, but AI makes your life easier. Using AI, you can get upgraded more and more. First, learn this traditional method, what we are doing from past our old and golden days. And then, with the time, when the requirement appears in your organization, start using this AI tools. So, not only now, even in future, it cannot upgrade. Many people have said, right? Robotics also. Robots are going to come, they are going to do. Have you seen anywhere success? Humans are humans. We have everything, knowledge. If something goes wrong, we are responsible also. But which robo is responsible for that? Which AI is responsible if something going lost? So no organization can just blindly trust AI and stop hiring employees. It's not like that. They need us, but we should be capable of cracking interviews, so we should do our hard work. Got it, Samantha, Anifa, Anand, Jyoti? Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, one last question. That is, I
Go
just
ahead.
wanted to ask. So, like, what will be that pay scale we can expect? Like, being a like a 4 year, 3 years of experience of on
Okay,
data
sure.
analyst.
Okay. So, first of all, I can give you approx package, but in your case, if you're already having some CTC, right? So based on that particular CTC, based on that particular CTC, they are going to give you hike. So it depends. If your CTC is less, if your
Mhm.
CTC is less, to upgrade your CTC, to standard level, they can give you 100% hike, 200% hike also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
100% hike and 200% hike also. So, but again, if your CTC is almost good, then you can expect as usual 30 to 40% hike. 30 to
Yes.
40% hike. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, approx for 3 to 4 years of experienced candidates, you can expect is 9 lakhs to 17 lakhs LPA. This is for data analysis. Between 9 to 17, this is for data analysis, depending upon how many modules you know. And one more thing is the organization whichever you're working for, the organization you're working for, whether that particular organization, okay, whether that particular organization is having a budget or not, whether that
Mhm.
particular organization is having project budget or not, that is important. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Any more doubts?
No, madam, I'm good.
So guys, we are getting started with day 3. No, Anifa, you're not audible, Anifa. Try to speak. Anifa, you're speaking? Okay, fine. So guys, as I said, the most important modules are this. So I just wanted to take day 3. In day 3, I would like to say what would be the SQL. It's about SQL. Today it's about SQL, and SQL, no, I took a topic called SQL commands theory, not practicals. Because if I teach you practicals in demo session, you guys will really not understand. You guys will really not understand. So that is why, because I can show you, but it's not like that. In SQL, we are supposed to start with very scratch. What is database? What is data source? What is commands? First, we are supposed to start with theory only. What is commands? What is your what you called data types, constraints, everything. When some part of a theory is completed, when you try to put them in a practical, then you will be understanding it much more better. Okay, so that is why today's topic is SQL commands, and if also we are going to see SQL background mechanism, how it is going to work, the background mechanism. Okay, guys, let me go with a plain Excel workbook. Yes, Anifa, you can directly go as an experienced person if you are already having experience in any other thing like non-IT, IT, whatever. You can say you're a data analyst. You can work with Power BI and also Python. That's true. You don't have to think about it much, because when we are already having experience, and if we go and put it as a pressure, no, again we are going our package is going back. Why we have to do? We are trying to upgrade ourselves, but we can't compromise on package as well. That is one thing. And second thing, if you're having experience, hirings will be more faster. Hirings will be more faster. So based on these two things, I suggest you can put experience and go. Nothing to worry, because you're learning lot many case scenarios here. You're learning projects here. You're actually learning what is happening in real time and more than that. Okay, so nothing to worry about it. So first thing I wanted to say, SQL. What is SQL? SQL is nothing but structured query language. SQL is nothing but structured query language. And we are going to learn a tool called MySQL tool. This is a tool where we write this SQL, this language, where we write SQL into this tool, So SQL is a platform or a product or a tool where we are going to write this programming language called SQL. Okay, so now let's get started with SQL commands. So generally, if I ask you commands means what? If I say commands means what? Commands is nothing but instructions. Commands means instructions. So SQL will follow some instructions based on these commands. SQL has organized the entire program in a very well mannered based on these commands. So it basically divided into 5 types. So the first command here we have is DDL commands. So the full form of it is nothing but data definition language. The full form of it is nothing but data definition language. This DDL commands deals with the structure of data. This DDL commands deals with the structure of data, right? What it will deal? It deals with the structure of data. For example, let's understand this is one structure. Either creation of structure, like adding a new columns. Okay, this is nothing but a creation of a structure. Or if you want to do, so let's understand you have created. Let's understand you have created. After creating, you wanted to do some changes. So by using alter command, you can add some column to the existing table, or even you can remove the existing column to the existing table. Means doing some changes to the structure, adding a column, removing a column, changing the data type, creating the table, all this comes under your DDL commands. So under this we have 5 sub commands. One is create, another one is drop. Let me put first alter, drop, truncate. You have create, alter, drop, truncate, and even rename. You have overall 5 commands here where you can create the table, where you can do some alteration to the table. If needed, alteration means what? You wanted to add a column using alter, remove the existing column, change the data type. Drop and truncate is nothing but you're trying to drop the entire table. Means remove, delete the entire table. Rename is nothing but, for example, your student database have name as students. Later on, you wanted to change to my class. So that is where it will be worked. So this commands is basically going to deal with the structure of table. And in an interview, if someone is going to ask you DDL commands, because it has 5 no, if we are unable to recollect it quickly, in your mind you say it Dr. Cat. Dr. Cat. Dr. Cat is your DDL commands. Means D stands for drop, R stands for rename, C for create, A for alter, T for truncate. Understanding this is known as your DDL commands. Any doubts? Any doubts? Yes. Next goes here is DML commands. DML commands is nothing but the full form of it is data manipulation language. So in above case I said it will just deal with structure, but here it is going to deal with data inside the table. It is going to deal with data inside the table. So whenever you're trying to write something inside this table, right? Whenever you're trying to write something inside this table or do some changes, for that purpose, we are going to use DML commands. So the full form of it is nothing but see, why do it use for right purpose to do some manipulations. So here you have overall three commands. One is to insert. When you say insert, it is trying to insert a fresh new record. And the another one is to delete. Delete means to remove the entire record. And another one is to update. Update is to change the existing record. For example, you are saying here, okay, let me first, for example, using insert command, you're trying to insert something here. Okay, use it insert command, you're trying to insert something. Let's understand. You are trying to say the ID here is 1, name is Raj. Okay, name is Raj, age is 26, 26, and he is a male. Just assume using insert command you have written this, but later on you realize his age is not 26, 28. So for that you have used update command and you change the data inside the table 26 to 28. Then you think this Raj is no more our student, you have to delete this record. So you go and delete this record using what? Using your delete command. So DML commands is going to do perform manipulations and write inside the table. That is your DML commands. Clear? Then you have here is DCL commands, DQL commands. DQL commands is nothing but which is known as data query language. DQL command is nothing but data query language. This is just useful for your reading purpose. This is just useful for your reading purpose. What it is useful? It is just useful for reading purpose. So this can only view, cannot edit. Under this commands, we have only one sub command which is known as select command. Select command is useful only to read. For example, you have a data here. You wanted to read entire table. Then you use a command and say select star from students table. It will give you entire table. And trust me guys, this select command, no, it is going to print many statements. The select command is going to print many statements as per your requirement. How you wanted to view, you can view. You're saying you wanted to get entire data, you say select start from students. Or maybe now you wanted to see, so let's assume there is a courses which have SQL, data analysis and data science. You just wanted to see the students who enrolled for data analysis. Then you'll write here select start from students where course equal to data analysis. Data analysis. DA is data analysis. So out of that, it will filter only data analysis. Okay, out of that, it will go and filter data analysis. Maybe 100 people have enrolled for data analysis. You wanted to see first 10 students who enrolled. So then you go and give here limit 10. So out of 100, only 10 students are coming out. So like this, your programming language, you can keep on changing using your select command. Whatever the filter, you use many things like order by, group by, many things you will use and you're going to get the data. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone clear? Anifa, Anand, Samantha.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Now let me go with another commands. Okay, we have two more commands. So even you can see in the chat box, DurgaSoft has pasted you the previous session recordings. Please go. Anifa, we are not able to hear you, Anifa. You are able to hear me, right, Anifa? Because you're not trying to unmute. Can you try? Okay, you did unmute, but still try to talk. Are you talking? We're not able to hear you, Anifa. I'm not sure, but you have to fix this audio issue. You're speaking, but we are not able to hear it. Okay. So next we have here is DCL commands. DCL commands is useful for data control language. Data control language. So this DCL commands, which is trying to control, which is known as a control language. Under this DCL commands, we have something called, why do we use this is known as for permissions. For permissions, we are going to use this. Okay, here you have two things. One is your
Am I audible
grant.
now?
Oh, yes, you're audible now.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Tell me, Anifa, do you have anything to talk?
Yeah. With this course, can I directly work on Python even if I got an opportunity to work on that? I mean, I'm
Of
trying for both Python along with the
Python,
Power
not
BI, but I'm not
entirely for
sure.
development purpose, but for analysis purpose,
Okay.
you can work. Analysis purpose, you can work.
Okay.
So yesterday, I mean, day when I was telling you some steps, right? All those steps you can do using Python, but not for something extra thing because we are not learning end to end related to Python, Anifa. But Power
Okay.
BI, yes, it's a
Okay.
full-fledged course.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Anifa, I'll take your doubts at the end. Let me complete.
Okay.
10
Yeah.
minutes,
Yeah. I
10
have
minutes
few more
more.
doubts, so yeah, we can
Yeah,
speak in there.
we are going to
Yeah.
speak. Okay, give me 10 minutes.
Okay.
We are going to complete this. Okay, so now we have DCL commands, which is dealing with permissions. Let's assume, guys, there is one organization. In particular organization, you have two departments. One department is your IT department, and another department is your HR department. Okay. So this is one organization. In particular organization, there are two departments. So let's understand. There is an employee who is newly joining to this organization, and he's joining to a department called IT department. So when he joined this organization, the first thing the people have to give him, the manager or someone have to give him access to a database that is called grant. So grant is nothing but giving permission to access the database, that is known as your grant. Okay. Then you have something called another person. Okay. Another person. Let me write it clearly. You have another person who is trying to resign the job. Okay. He's an employee of HR. He's already employee of this organization, belongs to HR department. he wanted to resign. When he resigned, what we have to do, if it's no more belongs to our organization, we are supposed to revoke all access. Revoke means remove all access. Okay, so uh, granting access and removing access is known as your DCL commands. And guys, this is something we are not going to deal with it. Only a DBA is going to deal with it. DBA means database administrator, but you should have knowledge of it, because if whenever you need access, you guys can go and just let them know that there are new employee where you have to give permissions and remove permissions, right? Yes. 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 Understood? This is understood. This is understood. Anand,
Yes, ma'am.
Anifa, everyone. So, guys, actually, I got a message from one of student who has, recently completed her course. She was saying, "Ma'am, I'm happy to inform you that I got placed in Tech Mahindra. 18th October was my joining date. Wow, it's a great thing." Great thing. And she was also saying your classes is really helped me a lot to crack interviews. I would like to share this with you because I got this message now only, guys. I'm happy. Like, if students are getting, let me check if I have a WhatsApp open. Let me refresh. Okay, it is getting refreshed meanwhile. So because I have seen this message in my mobile, and yes, so this is what I just received now. She's saying, Prajisha, she's I think last 2 3 from last 10 days she stopped attending. So this is, she belongs to our morning batch only. You guys can see her. She belongs to our morning batch. This batch she belongs. Okay. So what she was saying is, ma'am, I'm happy to inform you that I got placed in Tech Mahindra. I was currently assigned to a project with Google client as a data analyst. See, data analyst. Thanks for insights. Your class really helped me a lot today. Crack interviews and got me 3 offers. Trust me, she didn't even completed a project. She didn't even completed a project, but she got a job. She just completed the course. She was about to start off the project. So all of a sudden, she disappeared. I don't know where she went. Then, yes. See, things will happen. Not only she, lot many students are there. So suddenly the message appeared. I just wanted to share with you guys. Okay, it's a happy news for me as well. And even she's a student of DURGASOFT only, Prajisha. So that's a great thing. I'm happy for her. Yes. Next, I hope you guys will be also within, means she didn't even completed anything, I believe, I remember. So sometimes you don't even have to complete projects, assignments. With the class knowledge only you can crack interview, because if you are serious, okay? Yes. So far it's understood, right? Your DCL commands, DDL commands, DML commands, DQL commands, everything is understandable, right? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I'm in a very happy mood. One of my student got success. So that's what, your success is our success as well. Fine. So next we are going to learn with TCL commands, which is your what you called this TCL commands are mainly useful. See guys, theoretically explaining this TCL commands are very difficult, but I'll try my best to tell you. So this is just going to deal with commit and rollback purpose. So I'll explain you this quickly, but with the practicals, I can do it much more better. With the practicals, I can do it much more better. Okay, so let me tell you. Here we have 3 commands. One is your commit, Another one is rollback. And then you have save point. Okay, save point. Okay. Okay, now before I talk about this TCL commands, I said, right, when we go back to our notepad, I would also like to teach you about SQL background mechanism. I'll teach you that. At that particular time, I'm going to explain you what is TCL commands. Okay, let's get started, everyone. So now, guys, I'm drawing something here, but focus on my audio. I'm going to ask you one question. While drawing only, I'm going to ask you one question, okay? Now, generally, we all have laptops, right? We all have laptops. Yes or no? We all have laptops. So, laptops or system, whatever it is. I just wanted to ask you, where do you save your files? Where do you guys save your files? Okay.
That
Where do you save your files?
that basically we called like our storage device, which is
Mm,
hard disk or
yes,
SSD.
hard disk. Correct. We save our files in hard disk. That is correct. Hard disk, we can say hard drive, we can say yes or no. We save it there. And one more thing, whenever we are trying to save something into our hard disk, or whenever we are trying to fetch data from our hard drive, do you think hard disk is going to understand our language? Do you think hard disk is going to understand our language? There is always a mediator between us and a hard disk. I'm talking about general laptop and systems. There is definitely we have a there is one thing between us and hard disk, one mediator. Who is that? Who is that?
That high level language, like binary language, those are you talking about?
No. What is the mediator between us and hard disk to save these files or to make the things understandable in both the ways? Not admin, something else is there. Browse Google if needed. Yes. Okay. What is a mediator between a user and hard disk, guys? A mediator. Anifa? OS.
OS.
That is correct. OS acts like a mediator. OS is nothing but your operating system. So this is about general laptop and general computers. So here, in coming to SQL, we have hard disk. The OS is nothing but the OS is here RDBMS. The OS is nothing but RDBMS. RDBMS is going to act like a mediator between hard disk and us in order to save the files and fetch the data whatever we want. Okay. And you can ask, ma'am, this is RDBMS, this is hard disk, then what is this? This is nothing but your client software. This is nothing but your client software. Once you join course, I'm going to make you guys download two things. One is MySQL workbench. This is a white screen, and another one is MySQL command line. This is a black screen. So we are going to work on two screens. Means whatever you input on this particular screen. Okay, for example, you wanted to insert some record. Okay, you are a user. Where do you insert? You insert on this screen. Using what using what means what you're going to write onto this screen, MySQL Workbench or this particular client software, you're going to write something called SQL queries. Onto the screen, you're going to write SQL queries. That is what we are going to learn, right? So using this SQL queries, you're going to write something here, and whatever you're trying to insert with the help of a RDBMS, it is going to save where? Hard disk. With the help of a RDBMS, it is going to save in your hard disk. Means, for example, we know our DML commands. If you're planning to insert a record, okay, maybe you are saying insert into students tables values, and you say inside it the student is 1 comma, the name is something like Raj, comma, and age is 26, comma, maybe he enrolled for a course called data analysis. Okay, so something you're trying to insert this command. Whenever you write this command here, this is going and saving where? Into your hard disk. This command is going and saving to our hard disk. And whenever you wanted to see some output, just how much data is there in my students table, you just write select star from students. This also you go and write onto the screen. This query also you write onto the screen. So whenever you write, it will go and fetch data from hard disk to the client software, so that you can go and understand and read and prepare reports based on it. So either you write, either you fetch, you do anything, it is going to save to hard disk, and from hard disk you can get the data. So this is how a background mechanism is going to be working, but with the help of a RDBMS between. So now what is RDBMS? RDBMS is nothing but relational database management system. You will understand it much more better at the time of we are doing practicals. So this is how a background mechanism happens. So far it is clear. So far it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Very good. Now, this is what happens. So, whenever we are supposed to learn TCL commands, right? Whenever you introduce something called TCL commands, means transaction control language, it is going to create some buffer or cache account here. It is going to create some buffer or cache account here. What generally happens is whenever you're trying to write any command, right? Whenever you're trying to write any command, for example, this insert record will directly go to hard disk. So, but whenever you introduce a TCL commands, this records, instead of getting into hard disk, it is going and saving into this account. Whenever you introduce your TCL commands, it means whatever the records you write, it is going to this buffer or cache account. This is nothing but giving a second chance for a user. If you want to save it permanently, you will directly go and say commit. So when you wanted to save it permanently, you directly go and say what? Commit. But if you don't want it, what you will do? You will go and say rollback. So rollback is nothing but you're permanently deleting from this buffer or cache account. Commit is nothing but this record is okay, let me go and save it. So at introduction of TCL commands only this happens. When you're not using TCL commands, I already explained how the design would be in backend. Understood? And coming to save point, I can explain you that only with practicals. So for that you have to join the sessions. Okay, so this is about your SQL commands and this is your TCL commands. Any doubts? Any doubts? Any doubts regarding these commands, guys?
No, ma'am.
No? Very good. So let me go and clear this. So you guys can see uh, you have DDL commands, which is dealing with structure. You also have DML commands, which is dealing with editing purpose. You have DQL commands, which is dealing with reading. and TCL commands, and you have all those things, permissions and commit rollback. So, guys, so now we are going to understand. We have already understood about SQL. So going back to my this notepad, what all we did a general topics in my day one, everything duration, advantages and all. Day two, Power BI components, practicals on Power BI, practicals on Excel. Very quickly we did. We didn't invest a lot of time because we have 3 days free demo, right? And we also understood, you guys also understood, if ma'am teaches theory, how she's going to teach. If ma'am teaches practicals, how she's going to teach. So SQL also we understood, and background mechanism. So from Monday, right? From Monday, whosoever wanted to join 8:30 batch, please go and enroll. And whosoever wanted to join 10:30 batch also, please go and enroll. Accordingly, we will be taking you further. Okay, that's all from my side. Anifa, you asked you have some doubts, please ask. Okay, followed by you, others can also ask. Yes.
Yes, yes. Timing issues only, ma'am, especially early morning. 10:30 means it will be very early for me, 5 o'clock. So it is very difficult.
Can
So
you join
that's what
8:30 batch if that is the case, Anifa? You're
yeah,
from
but
UK,
I'll
right?
be in office. Yes, yes, I'll be in office during that time. So that I cannot assure. Maybe, I mean, as we are aware, right, we need to go to office in a hybrid model. So per week,
Actually.
2 days or 3 days, I need to travel. So it is very far from me. For 3 to 4 hours, will be in travel itself from my location to London. So it will be difficult, maybe.
Oh, it's gonna be your afternoon, right? 8:30 minutes.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
3 o'clock.
Is it?
So it is
Oh, 3 o'clock.
meeting time. Yes, yes. Now 10:30 means 5 o'clock. I mean, I'm also having small baby, so I'll sleep very late
Oh,
night, and then
I
again I
know,
need
I
to wake up
know.
by 5.
But this
So
11:30 to 12:30 is suitable to you, I believe.
6,
But
6 a.m. at least. At least I can have
I
some nap, at least 4 hours. So that's what I'm
no,
thinking.
no, don't spoil your health.
Anyways,
Even I suggest don't go for 10:30 at all. Why? Because health is wealth. If you are not having 4 hours sleep, because I'm also a
yeah,
mom,
that's what
I
I'm
understand.
thinking.
I have a
Yes,
baby,
yes,
but after delivery from fourth month itself, I started working for me. But
yes, yes,
sometimes, in between, I was facing issues, lack of sleep, but it never impacted the quality of work because work is important to me, even my
yes,
job or
yes.
even this. But
Yeah.
why can't you go this? You're saying it's a hybrid mode. How many days you have to travel? It is 2 days or 3 days?
I mean, depends. Right now, we are going for 2 days, but maybe in future they are planning for 3 days like that. They may extend also. Nowadays, everyone is calling off to office, right?
Okay,
So
okay.
I think I need to
I think
go
it is
back.
2 p.m., right, Anifa? It's not 3 p.m., 2 p.m., I believe.
8:30 means, I mean, we need to go off by 5.5 hours. So it is,
2 p.m., I believe, because
yes, yes,
daylight savings, no? 2 p.m.
yes, yes.
So
Yeah,
you said your meeting is 3 p.m. If you can manage after going office also, if you can manage just listening at least for 1 hour, but because it's as of now it's 2 days, right? So in future it can take 1 month, they can take 2 months, they can take. If it is in a future, they are saying it cannot be next within 10 days, I believe. So I'm just trying to give you a positive note. That's what, because I can see you have an
uh,
interest in joining, but timings is the issue.
yes,
So why
yes.
can't you try uh, taking this, because you are getting recordings also. So that particular 2 days, right now your issue is 2 days. If possible, if it is
Yes,
not your
yes.
meeting time, you can attend. If not, after the recording is getting uploaded, you can go through it, because this course is going to be very much helpful to you. Trust me,
Yes.
I have students mostly from abroad who actually looking for data analysis job. I don't know how many of have really switched careers from abroad, because I don't have contacts, because they don't contact. If someone is contacting me, then only I'll remember. See, today Prajisha, she's from India only, I
Yes.
believe. she said very much happily, and I'm still in. I'm flying because of me. One student is getting a job. It's not a small thing because I know she didn't even completed assignments project. She never called me up, ma'am. Can you give me a resume also? Because we have all this process, entire learning process is there. You guys can see this entire.
Yeah, it's I think 8:30 means 3 p.m. I believe. It's
Uh, 2 p.m. or 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Yeah, 3 p.m. I think.
Acha. See, we have all those things, but maybe she completed till here only, I believe. Till here only. Only first part she completed and she got a job.
Okay.
Only first
Yeah.
part. Assignments also, I don't think I have given her because once the course is done, she didn't approach and I might did given assignments on few modules within the class, but she got a job. She never asked for a resume. She never asked my mock interview. We have this many things. She's eligible, but without that, she got a job and it's a success for a student and for us as well. So try Anifa if you can make it out.
Yeah,
Because
11, I
many
mean
students
11:30
are
a.m.
there,
is not
they'll go
possible.
even through recordings, but not entirely recordings will help you. You have to be interactive in the session. For
Yes,
example,
yes.
2 days you are not attending, watch those two recordings, next day come and ask doubts. So in this busy schedule,
Okay.
we have to sacrifice one or the other thing. I'm not forcing you, Anifa. You can take a
Yes, yes.
call. That's up to you.
Huh. Yes, yes.
Yes.
I mean, morning 11:30. I mean, is it not possible to change from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. in the morning, as
There are
usual?
many students, many means we have approx 10 to 12. I'm not
Okay.
sure they are going to convert or not. I have to check with them. They have to say yes, but I'm really not
Yeah,
sure
I dropped
students
an
will say
email
yes.
also to them. I will check with admin also once again. So,
Definitely, it is not maximum, it is not going to happen, Anifa. If it happens,
okay.
I'm also happy only. I can also get up late or, do things. But few students in that particular batch, they are very much particular about
Okay.
timings. I remember. We can give
Okay.
a try. I'll ask admin, they can give a try if it is happening. But most probably it cannot happen. So, I don't want her to give you a wrong hope, right? It's not good giving a wrong hope. Most probably it will not happen. One or
Yeah.
two. See, I am ready. I'm flexible and I'm happy as well.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, yeah. I'll think again. So maybe with the recordings and I mean, it will be only Monday to Friday, right? No on
My
weekend, right?
suggestion you to go with 8:30. Why? Because even you can get up little bit later morning. Because this is also
Yeah,
6
but
o'clock away.
only thing I'm like, I mean, thinking is I cannot do hands-on during the call. That's during the sessions, right? That's what I'm thinking. Or else I would have gone
Even if
just
it
from
is work
mobile.
from home also you can't do it.
No, no, no. In meetings and work will be there, right? It is peak time
Acha.
to so hands-on only I cannot do from mobile. I can able to join. That is during work from home, no issues. I mean, in practical, in the class, I cannot able to do. That's what I'm thinking. It is more important, right? In practical, so I may get more knowledge. So it's only thinking about that. Yeah, I'll think, ma'am. No issues. I'll think and I'll try to join at most. I'm interested. Only thing is I cannot able to do practicals. Is stopping for me.
I completely understand.
Yeah,
See what is the best for you. I'm looking forward for you to enroll. Okay, Anifa?
yeah. Is it possible to join few classes in the morning, few classes in the evening batch like that? Whenever possible.
Basically, we don't have this option. Because I can see the keen interest you're having. I'll check with admin if I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
give
If
access
we
to you
at
multiple.
least
If
if
they are
that is the
okay,
case,
no. But
yeah.
but one thing, morning can be different module, evening can be different module. You might get confused, Anifa. Modules can be
Oh,
different, classes can be different. It's not what we teach morning, evening also we teach same thing. It's not like that. Basically,
okay,
because morning batch students can have lot many doubts, evening batch students can have less doubts, evening batch can go fast, morning batch can go fast. We never know how things will happen. It's not like morning what we teach, evening also same. So
Okay.
that way will you able to do it? Not possible, right? Topics will be different. So you are a person happy to learn individual topics without depending on previous one, then you can I'll talk to them. See, whatever
Yes,
the
yes.
best we can do, I will be doing it.
Yes,
But
yes. Can you just speak to them once? I'll also try to call them today.
yes,
So,
Anifa. Yes.
yeah, yeah. For classes wise, I think I'll try to manage, or else I'll try to join both the sessions, whichever I possible to do hands-on. That I can try to do
Give a try.
practice.
Whichever is
Yeah,
getting easy.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But my suggestion, don't get up early. Don't, of course,
yeah.
if you're a
I
kind of a
know.
person getting up and working and still you can easily get a sleep like that, then okay. Then that's okay
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I see people whenever they want, they will sleep. I'm not that kind of a person. For me,
yeah, yeah.
once you
Sure.
get up, I have to work. That's all. I'll not go to sleep
Yes,
again.
yes,
My sleep
yes,
time is
yes.
only
Same.
night. Throughout day, not even 5 minutes nap, I will not take. That is how I
Yes,
am
yes,
designed, I feel. But few people are there, whenever they want to sleep, they will sleep. If that kind of a
yes, yes.
personality
I
you are,
cannot
it is
sleep like
suitable.
that actually.
Yeah, it is
Yeah, yeah.
suitable.
I can.
Yes,
Yeah, I
Anifa.
cannot do that even because everything is busy right nowadays.
Yes,
So
yes.
can
So
home
because
everything.
you're
So
saying you
yeah,
already have a baby, so don't spoil your health. That's what my
yeah,
suggestion.
yeah.
So take care, Hanifa. Anything else, Hanifa?
No, ma'am. I'll think and I'll speak to them. You also have a word, so let's see how best we can.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Samantha,
yeah. Thank you.
do you have anything to say, Samantha?
Yeah, ma'am. So like I'm just pretty interested with this data related stuff. So just one question, just ma'am, I just want to ask see, I just going through of my friend, like he just talking about if you just want to go for that data science, then first you go for you need to know that what is data, then data analyst, and then you can go for the data science part. So I
Correct.
just wanted to know what is the exactly the thought on that? Like if somebody wants to become like data scientist, so what is the roadmap? Like what is the difference between that?
So there is lot many difference. Data analysis is a part of data science. Okay,
Okay.
analysis is a part of data science. So when you start your career with data analysis, 2, 3 uh, years at least, get 3 years experience on
Mhm.
hands-on experience on data analysis. Simultaneously learn data science and you can switch to data science. If you
Yeah,
feel
that
data
is
science is very much tough for coding and all, why? You can even try for data engineering. Again, data engineering is completely different, but it also have very good scope. So I know data scientists will earn very good package in this world, but trust me, you have to work much harder than you think, right? So
yeah.
first you do this, get experience simultaneously. Means you have joined, you're working hard, you're getting hands-on practice within 1 or 2 years. Third year, you're happy. Like you don't have to learn, you're just doing data analysis like that. Then you go and join data science simultaneously, then switch your career. It will help you out, Samantha. Okay?
So I can consider this kind of like a roadmap to just
Yes.
being a data engineer, data science.
You
Like
definitely see data analysis, you can get a job. See, Prajisha has joined in the month of I have to see June, not June, but August or July. I don't know. She got a job within 3 or 4 months, I believe. I have to check when she joined exactly. Okay. But if I have to say to get a job, you have to take, if you're working hard, you're supposed to take in hand at least 6 months, maximum 6 months, 5 to 6 months. But okay, Prajisha joined in the month of July and it's November. Sep, July, August, September, October, 4 months. November is a starting, no, we are not counting it. Within 4 months, she got a job. That's a good thing, right? But in your case, also you can get within 4 months or maximum 6 months data analysis. But coming to data science, you should have 1 year as a minimum, 1.5 year as a maximum. If someone is saying within 3 months you'll master data science and you'll get a job, it's not like that. That is something I wanted to say. So 1 year you have to keep in hand. So this is a very good roadmap. You get a job in analysis because how long we'll keep on just studying? We have to earn also, right? Money is important and knowledge is important. Be
Yes,
a
yes.
data analyst or business analyst, simultaneously you do a lot of hard work in data science 1 year, then you will get a job. Okay?
Yeah. Yes, sir. No, I just don't want to be like like particular data science. I just want to see that where I'll see like once I learn the data analysis and where I'll see myself after like 2 through 4 years later. Because what is happening, honestly
Yes, you can.
speaking,
This is a correct roadmap. After data science, you can become AI engineer as well.
yeah,
So yes, this is a correct roadmap.
yeah. Thank you. And one thing, one last thing, like yesterday, I just got that this link and I just spoke with that DurgaSoft. I'm like older student. I have completed the 2 courses from the DurgaSoft. So just wanted to know, ma'am, any discount on this course, like fee on this course?
Maybe they will give you. I'm not sure, but this is something you have to talk with the admin only.
Yeah,
This
they only told me to just speak with the ma'am. So then something like that they told yesterday.
No, they will never say that because I never get into commercials. I am not going
Okay,
to, look into fees and all. The admin is different. I'm only training. There is can it can be a wrong communication. All these calls has been taken by DurgaSoft only. I'm just a trainer. I'm not
okay,
into
fine, ma'am.
commercials. Okay,
Yeah,
Samantha?
I'll talk to them. Yeah.
You talk to them, it can be wrong communication or you might have heard it wrongly. They'll never say like that. Discounts and all, they never encourage, or even I don't like myself to talk about all these things. So they are going to handle it and they will definitely help you out. Durgasoft is really good. They're definitely going to help you out. So try if you want something and go ahead and join. Okay, Samantha?
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
Jyoti, what else, Jyoti?
Sorry, I just dropped in between. I will go through the recording.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with otherwise else.
Okay, you said you also wanted evening batch, right?
Yeah, actually, I just wanted to know if I can switch back between the morning and evening.
Ah, yes, yes. I'll,
So
I'll, I'll talk
Sunday,
to this regarding this because Anifa have the same
yes,
requirement,
exactly
the
the
same
same thing.
requirement, right?
Yeah.
Usually they don't give, but let me talk to them. From my side, okay, from my side, I'll give. And just keep this is not a thing we used to practice before, but I can see the interest in you guys. I'll just talk to them. If they are saying yes, then you guys go and join. Even we want students and you want subject and evening batch I'm only teaching, morning batch I'm only teaching. So I'll talk to them. Okay, Jyoti
Okay.
and Anika.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Samantha, tell me.
Yeah. I just, ma'am, I'm just looking for this morning batch.
Go ahead and join. Yes, 10:30 to 11:30.
Thank you.
Yes. What else, everyone? Shall we wind up for the day?
Sure, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye, everyone. Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a great day. Bye.